Alright, yo, what's good, everybody? We're back with another video, and today we're gonna be reacting to and rating 100 popular anime openings. Shout out to Mob Show for uploading this video. I'll leave the video in the description below if you guys want to check out the video yourself before watching this one. And yeah, let's go ahead and check it out. I'm excited. I love doing these types of videos. Okay, so this opening 26, I love this one. I really do. I think this is one of the best animated One Piece openings. Uh, Probably the best animated one, actually. And the song's pretty good as well. I wouldn't say it's a masterpiece. I'd say it's good. I'd say it's probably very good. But yeah, since there's only masterpiece, good, mid, overrated, and trash, I'm gonna put it in the good category. Honestly, a lot of these are probably gonna go in the good uh category, but we'll see. Oh my god. I don't know why. I just tweaked right there for no reason. I saw the video going off to the side. I don't know why. I thought something was gonna drop. I'm kind of crazy. I don't know what the heck that was. I know you guys just saw that. The video literally swiped to the right. I thought something was actually gonna fall off the side of my laptop. I don't know what I'm on right now. I don't know what the hell that was. Ooh, let's go, man. I love this opening. I really like this opening, actually. It's good. It's good. Um, yeah, I really like this one. I'm a few episodes behind on the show, because I watched it like literally a couple of weeks ago when like episode 9 was coming out, and I've heard about it for a while now. I'm like, okay, I think it's time for me to watch it. Because I knew it was gonna be an interesting one because it's literally called Too Many Losing Heroines. And after watching episode 1, I'm not gonna spoil anything if you haven't seen it, but it's a very interesting premise, and I like the direction that it's heading. It has a lot of characters, which I really enjoy, and a lot of different like storylines. Not storyline, but like a lot of different like dynamics. Uh, and yeah, I'm sure you guys can guess from the title of the show that this show is very interesting, which it is. And I love this opening too. I genuinely like it really a lot, a lot. I'd say it's very. I wish there was like a very good category in between, but see, when this opening came out, I'm kind of mad I didn't react to it, but no one was talking about it. So I'm like, okay, I don't know if they didn't do an opening like they did for season 1, or if it's good at all. But like when I watched it for this first time, I was like, bro, this is amazing. This is probably my favorite mush. Wait, no, no, no. Wait, is this the one that I'm talking? Yeah, I think it's this one. Um, yeah, when this came out, people weren't talking about it. I'm like, okay, does Mushoku Tensei have an opening for season 2, or what are we doing? And yeah, it did, and this one was awesome. I love this one. So I'd put it in the good category. I'd put it in the very good category if there was one. There haven't been any masterpieces so far, but we move. I genuinely love this song. Actually, I don't know if it's that one. I think it's the other one. It's that one. That's the one that I really like, that no one was talking about. I think it's that one. Maybe that one as well, but I think, is that the same song? Was I humming? No, I think the one I'm talking about is actually a different one. Okay. That one is peak though. See, I wouldn't put this in the mid category, but also don't love it because I haven't grown up with Dragon Ball, and it's an alright song. So I put it like low good. Low good. Ah, it could also be overrated, but nah, I'm not gonna do it. This is good. I love this one. One of my favorite Nissan Monogatari, one of my favorite Monogatari openings. Good as well. Very good. Damn, I want some trash ones, bro. Bring some trash ones. Masterpiece. Masterpiece opening. Definitely masterpiece opening. I love all of the Your Lie in April openings and endings. This one in particular, obviously peak masterpiece. We have a first masterpiece, bro. I love this opening so much, and the show. This might be a masterpiece one too. I don't know. I'm not gonna put it in masterpiece. I'm gonna put it in good. It's near masterpiece, but that song is so fire. I haven't really heard this opening fully, I don't think. So I'm gonna put in the... I wish there was a category for like not knowing. I'm gonna put it in mid because I haven't heard the full thing. So if I haven't heard it, then I'm just gonna put in the mid category. I don't think it's mid, but I'm just gonna put it there because I don't. It's just the middle, right? I don't know it. I can't rate it properly. I'm gonna pause for every single one. It's gonna be like 50 years long. I'm gonna put this in mid because again I haven't heard it. It sounds good though. Good. It's solid. Especially version 2. The videos go crazy. This opening might be a masterpiece. Specifically the English one. Because when I heard... Because I first heard the English version of this. I watched Yu Yu Hakusho. And I love the English version of this, honestly. I don't like the Japanese one as much, which is I'm actually kind of surprised about, but I think it's just like also like I'm used to hearing the English one, but the same can be said for a lot of other openings. Like I love the Japanese version of them, but I don't know. This one, the English one hits way harder. So I'm gonna say the English one is a masterpiece. The Japanese one is very good though. It's still very good, but I prefer the English one. That's just my preference. That was dramatic as hell. This opening, I did not expect this one to be in here because this opening literally came out probably at the time this video came out, like last, I think in the spring or summer season. This opening is peak, bro. I haven't heard it a whole bunch of times, but when I heard it for the first time, yeah, it was crazy. I'm gonna say this one. I haven't heard it enough to put in masterpiece. But this song is a 10 out of 10. Ooh. Hold on. I'm gonna say good though. Because the visuals still aren't anything crazy, but they're like they match the vibe, you know? They match. I'm gonna put in good, but it's a very high good. That opening is so peak though. When I heard that song. This opening is a masterpiece. Come on. Classic, bro. Wotakoi, opening 1. It's just such a feel-good song. The group that does this, I forgot their name. They do such... The openings that... They do such feel-good openings. Such cheerful songs. I love it. And I love those types of songs. I need to hear more of this band because I've heard their Wotakoi opening. They did Dungeon Meshi opening 2. They've done... Right? Dungeon Meshi opening 2. Yeah. Yeah, and they've done a whole bunch of other songs, I'm pretty sure. And I love their discography from what I've heard. So I'm gonna put this masterpiece actually. Haven't heard this? I haven't heard that one. It sounds good though, but I'm gonna put mid. I can tell the visuals probably go crazy for this opening because this when they were doing the watering can, when they were using the watering can, that looks very good. But I'm gonna put mid because I haven't heard the whole thing, so I can't fairly rate it, you know. Ooh, this opening is so fire. I haven't watched the Yona of the Dawn. Ooh, but this opening is very good. Very good. It might need to go in. It might have gone in masterpiece if I had heard it multiple times while watching and watched the show. Because I have heard it, but not fully, not the full opening. You know, I'd put in good though. This opening is very good. To be honest, I don't know if any will go in overrated. We'll see. Yeah, so I don't know where I'd put this one because I haven't heard the whole thing. Well, I have. I have heard the whole thing. I'm saying I'm thinking between masterpiece and good. I think good. I think good. Think good. Yeah. Ooh. See, I haven't watched Terran Resonance. God damn, bro. Um, Terran Resonance. Why can't I say that word? I haven't watched it. I think I've heard this opening though. I really want to watch this show. And there's like this other show that's kind of similar, has a similar name or vibe to it. I can't think of it right now. But this show, I'd say this one is good because I haven't heard this opening enough to really, except this part. You know, I'd say good, but not high. You know, I'm sure it matches the vibe of the show though. Ooh, this one is very good. One of my favorite Tensura openings, bro. Probably my second favorite opening, actually. Oh, I want to say masterpiece for like the masterpieces, but this one's good, very good. Storyteller. Oh my god, I hate watching this opening because every time I watch this opening, there's these credits, bro. That's like the version that they always use. But this song is might need to go on masterpiece and might need to go, or at least very good. It's in one of those two categories. I love this opening. It's such a shame how the show fell off, bro, after season 1. I had no investment in season 2. You know what I'm saying? But I loved season 1. Like I remember watching episode 1, I'm like, bro, this is the one. It was like an hour long episode, 40-minute episode. I'm like, bro, hold on, this is fire. And then when season 2 came around, it was like, And then I don't know if season 3 was the one that came out or season 2 part 2. And then like they just snapped on the visuals for the opening, and the opening was very good. But I don't know if the quality remained. Plus, I also kind of spoiled myself on something that happened to like one of my favorite characters in the show. So I don't know. Combined with all that, combined with the fact that season 2 wasn't good, I just dropped it. And I don't know. I haven't really heard great things about season 3 or anything else. You know what I'm saying? I just heard the animation might be a little good, but it's such a shame though. I'm gonna put this in good category now. But then good. It's very good though. Masterpiece. Come on. People probably hate on this opening now. I mean, a lot of people obviously love it, but people do hate on this opening too. Cause it's like, you know what I'm saying, very popular. People love to hate on popular things for some reason. The most popular anime opening actually. But come on, bro. This opening is peak. Visually speaking, musically speaking, I've heard this opening a bunch and I've loved it every time, bro. Masterpiece. This opening, damn, I wonder how long this video is already. We're only 3 minutes in. This opening, I would have put in a masterpiece if it was, because it's so like overplayed, right? If this was like a year ago or something, or 2 years ago, or when this opening came out, obviously I know it's come out like it's been like 5 years since this opening come out, since Demon Slayer came out in 2019, but it's kind of unfair to like put it down because I've heard it a lot, and I would put it in masterpiece if I hadn't heard it as much as I have. But I gotta save masterpiece for like the my top ones. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna put, but I don't know, cause I like this as much as like the Wotukoi one. That's the problem. And Wotukoi is also very over. That opening is very overplayed. But this one is especially really overplayed. I'm gonna put in this in the good. I wish there was a middle category between them, but it is what it is. Oh, this is good. This is good. I reacted to this opening. Um, I reacted to this opening. I haven't watched the show. Um, but yeah, it doesn't really seem like a show that I don't know. I just didn't feel it. Goddamn, did you hear how much I stuttered that time? Holy, I just didn't watch the show. But that opening was very fire. I love that opening. Good. I think I've probably heard this opening a handful of times fully, and I haven't watched another actually, which is actually kind of crazy because I've watched a lot of those like classic shows. Um, I don't think another is like among them but it is kind of like a classic show. I don't think it's as loved as the others, but it's a classic nonetheless. And I haven't watched it. It's only like a season long. I think like going core, 13 episodes, and I think it's like a horror or something. But yeah, I'd say the opening is good though. I like it. Good, solid opening. This show is actually kind of alright. I'm not gonna lie. I might need to put this opening in the masterpiece. It's not a song that I really, because I feel like a lot of seasonal anime openings and endings come and go. You know what I'm saying? Like they're bangers, but I don't like listen to them. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I forget. That's mainly because of the reason I just forget about that the opening exists. You know what I'm saying? Or like I forget to like add it to my playlist or whatever. And this is like one of those ones where I should probably listen to the song more. This one is probably a masterpiece. I love it. I love songs that like combined that utilize like both male and female vocals and like harmonize them and then just like kind of like a ballad or like I don't know like song. It just I love that shit. What show is doing that right now? I think Too Many Heroines does that right now. And they're opening, right? It's like a male vocalist and there's a female vocalist. What else? Um, what else does that? There's a lot. There's the Heavenly Delusion ending does that. Um, I love that. I love it. Now that I think about it, I don't think I listened to too many like groups where it has both male and female singers, like both like harmonizing like that. I'm sure there are, and I'm sure some of these were done by those same like bands or whatever. But I love that. I love those types of songs, bro. Absolutely amazing, masterpiece of an opening. Genuinely, I haven't watched the show itself, um, but masterpiece of an opening, bro. Masterpiece. Genuinely, I love it. Ooh, this show. Okay, I've watched it. It was a very good show. I loved the opening one. If opening one had better visuals, I think that would probably be. I think I'd probably like that one more because I don't know. I just like the vibe of that song. But I love this opening too. Like the visuals go crazy. The song goes crazy. I'd say it's good though. It's not a masterpiece, but it's very good. I've said that so many times. I haven't watched Higurashi. So I'd say mid because I don't think I've heard this opening. I haven't watched OG Higurashi, not the new one. Not yet. This is very good. Oh, this actually. Cause usually, would this be considered a metal song, I guess? Or maybe hard rock? Either way, I'm not usually a fan of like horror or like metal music. There are some exceptions, like Death Note. I think it's ending 2 or ending 1. Both of those endings are fire. I think one of them is a metal one. I don't know. Is it the one where light is like in an elevator? I think it was, or it's like the other one. Anyways, this opening is fire. I think this is by what's that group called? Cold something, or I forgot the group. Whatever. They've done a lot of other banger openings, and this one is among them. This one's very good. Really good opening. This might go in the masterpiece. I actually have not watched the show yet, but it's been on my radar for a minute. I love this opening. You'll notice a lot of the types of songs that I put in masterpiece are like these types of songs, like this Wotakoi, hell, even Tacked Off Destiny, and Your Line April and stuff. Yeah, bro, I love these types of songs, bro. These are feel good ones. I mean, trust me, I love my depressing stuff too, but or like other types of vibes, but I don't know. I just love the vibes of these types of songs. I put this one honestly, maybe masterpiece. Masterpiece, maybe. I love that song. I love it. Good, solid opening. I love the visuals for this song, for this opening. I think it's better than opening 1 visually. I don't know if the song is better than opening 1. It might be, but yeah, this is masterpiece. Come on, Sasageo. Peak. Masterpiece, honestly, for me. And y'all know I'm not glazing because damn, you can see my first reaction to this opening on the channel. I kind of said it was better than the first one, I'm not gonna lie, even though I love the first opening as well. Come on, it's Yoasobi, but this, I just think it matched the vibe more of the show, and yeah, I think the visuals are better. I just really liked it, bro. We got a bunch of new characters. It's also partly because I love this part of the show. I mean, but I love all free runs, so that argument doesn't matter. Anyway, as I'm waffling, this is a masterpiece opening. I feel the same way as I did before. Good. It's a good opening. Haikyuu Peak. It's a good opening, bro. Spire. Come on. I think I've heard this only like a couple times. I'd say it's mid. Maybe. I don't know. I probably have heard the opening like once. But not too many times. And I don't know. The show itself isn't really interesting to me. It doesn't seem interesting to me. I'm probably never gonna watch it, but yeah, the opening is mid probably. I think that's probably our first one. I don't know. I just don't really care about the show itself, so maybe that plays into it. But yeah, anyways, this opening is very good. Surprisingly, I don't think I would put this in masterpiece, even though I love this opening very much. I think if any Promised Neverland song made it to a masterpiece, trust me, bro. If you guys haven't heard, I know a lot of you guys probably haven't seen season 2 of Promised Neverland, but you guys should at least listen to the opening and ending. I genuinely love those opening and endings, bro. You know what I'm saying? The season, it was a PowerPoint presentation, but you know, that doesn't take away from the fact that the songs are really good for the opening and endings. And my favorite ending, that probably be the only masterpiece song from the Promised Neverland, would have to be the Koshini ending. Or maybe like a season 2 ending. I don't know. But this one, otherwise good. Good. I've only heard this a couple of times. Again, I reacted to that and I really liked it. I'm actually kind of... See, there's a lot of like these types of shows that I want to check out seasonally, but I just don't have the time to. Cause I'm like busy and stuff. And that's what, like, one of those shows, again, like Skip and Loafers. I would put that in good, bro. I like that opening a lot. And count how many times I've said that, bro. I said it like a million times. Now for this one, oh my god, bro. This video is actually gonna be an hour long. This opening, uh, we're only at number 37. Shangri-La, Frontier. This song sounded pretty generic at first. You know, it sounded alright, but I don't know. As I've heard it more and more, I've liked it more and more. I've just grown more accustomed to it. And I'd put this in a good category. Maybe if this was like a year ago or something, or like 6 months ago, I'd probably put in mid maybe. But I don't know. I like that more. Good. Good. I haven't watched the show. I've heard the opening a couple times. It's very good. Speaking of Urusei Yatsura, yeah, this opening is amazing. I don't think I'd put it in Masterpiece. I might need to put it in Masterpiece though, but I haven't heard it enough to like warrant putting it there. But speaking of Urusei Yatsura, I actually wanted to check out all of the openings and endings. So I was looking up like because I know this is obviously a remake of like a 1980 manga anime, maybe earlier. I think it's 80s. And there's like a playlist with like an hour worth of like openings and endings, and like there's like a bunch of way more than I thought from like OVAs and stuff. So I'm like, this is too much. I don't want to react to all that because I thought there was only like because I was originally planning on reacting to the opening and endings for the first three. So maybe I should just do that because I think the remake only has 3 openings and endings right now. I think I might be wrong about that, but. If you guys want me to check out the Urusei Yatsura openings, by all means comment down below. Like the remake. I don't know if I mean, by all means, if you guys want me to check out the original too, I guess you could put that in the description too. But I'm mostly focusing on the remake right now because it has less, so it'd be easier to get to. But yeah, good opening. That opening, Minami, Cold. Good, very good opening. I actually dropped Eminence in Shadow, by like episode 15. Because yeah, man, I very enjoyed like the first, was it episode 15? I think it was. I very much enjoyed it up to that point, but I don't know, after that point it just kind of got like, it got like too repetitive, you know? Not repetitive. I'm not like shows where like the main character's like way too overpowered and like I know it's like funny and stuff like that, but like, and I've legit loved the comedy in the show, but you know, like there's like more to that. There has to be more to that for me to like really like it. Like I liked what I watched of it, but it's not something that I could watch like 2 whole seasons worth of, you know? What's another comparison I can make? What's another comparison I can make? Oh, like how? Like Anos from Demon Lord Academy, right? Misfit of Demon King Academy. Like I watched season 1, I enjoyed it, but I'm not gonna watch season 2, for various reasons, but mainly because, you know, I like the powered main character at times, you know what I'm saying? But it's how they do it and how like they continue from that. Another example that just popped into my mind that I don't know how I completely forgot is Solo Leveling. Before the anime came out, I was reading the manhwa. This is kind of a tangent, but that's the point of these types of videos, so I could, you know what I'm saying. Anyways, I was reading Solo Leveling when the manhwa was coming out. When it was getting very popular, actually. I think it was like during COVID time. Way before the anime had even been announced, you know what I'm saying? Everyone wanted to be announced. Everyone was talking about Sung Drip Woo. I was like, okay, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Let me read it. I've read it, and I was enjoying it a lot, a lot, a lot. I was really enjoying it. But then after like a certain point, it just like it was like much later on, so like fair, but it just the only aspect of the story that was the only, I guess, it was basically just it was a it was a very simple story, you know what I'm saying? In terms of, yeah, there are a couple of like, you know, plot twists here and there of like, you know, characters and stuff, but and like, but it was mostly like focused on like Jinwoo and like power. You know what I'm saying? Like how much stronger he was just getting stronger and stronger and stronger, and that was basically the whole like, I don't want to call it a gimmick of the manhwa because that sounds like very demeaning, but it was kind of like the main story point, I guess, or like, I don't even know how to say it. Like that was like basically the whole thing. You know, I'm sure a lot of you guys can see where I'm coming from about that. Um, like I want more than just like an overpowered main character, and others. Like there were other interesting main characters, but at the end of the day, it was like just Jinwoo like being that guy. You know what I'm saying? Which, to be fair, if you enjoy that, cool. But I don't know, it just gets boring at times. So I was literally, this is way too long of a tangent, but I'm literally like near the. I've been like, I've been caught up for so long for the manhwa or the webtoon, I guess, same thing. But um, I was caught up for like the longest time, and then just new chapters kept getting released, and then it finished, but I still haven't like caught up. Like I stopped at like 144, like, and I think there's like 170. Um, and I haven't continued, bro. It's been like a year, bro, and I've watched the anime too. I've watched season one, so like, you know what I'm saying, what better time to watch it? But I don't know. I just didn't get back to it. Maybe I'll get back to it and just finish it. But I'm like, I don't think there's really much of a point because I probably already know how it's gonna end. But anyways, that was a huge long tangent. I don't know how long this video is. This probably is like half an hour already. Good. Surprisingly, I haven't also watched Mirai Nikki, another classic. But the opening is good. Good. I would put this in masterpiece, but after seeing opening 2, yeah, that one is a masterpiece. This one's very good too. I've listened to this a lot, so I'm kind of like tired of it, but I love it. I probably heard all of these because, okay, when I was watching Hajime no Ippo, I was watching it when it was during the era when I was skipping all of these anime openings and stuff. But I'm sure I've heard each one like a couple of times. But I'd put this. I don't know if I can even rate this because I don't remember it actually. I've probably heard it, but I put it, but I love this aspect, this part of the show though, so I'm kind of like tempted to put in good, but honestly, the opening I haven't heard. I don't remember it, so I can't rate it properly. But yeah, this was peak sports. Oh my god, Haikyuu's still my favorite sports anime. But Hajime no Ippo, bro. Oh my god, if you haven't seen Hajime no Ippo, it's peak, bro. It's literally like right there. It's like probably like my second or third. I'd say Haikyuu, Hajime no Ippo, Run with the Wind, Ping Pong the animation, and Kuroko no Basket, are probably top 5. A lot of you guys are probably thinking, why not Slam Dunk? Well, I've actually not read Slam Dunk. I watched the show, which I think the manga is way better than the show because the show is very slow paced. I still enjoyed it very much so, but compared to the manga that I haven't read, I can't like, it's not up there, you know. And I haven't even watched the movie yet, bro. I haven't watched the movie yet, which I've heard is fire. I've heard it's fire, bro. And I've watched the entire show, bro, of Slam Dunk. I don't really know many people that have watched the show over the manga, you know what I'm saying? Like the whole show. You know? Because everyone usually, because it's Inoue, bro. Takehiko Inoue, I think. I was also reading his other manga, Real. I've read like 15 chapters. It's like another basketball manga by the same author as Slam Dunk, and it's very good. It's like about wheelchair basketball, which is very cool. I never thought I'd enjoy it so much, but bro, it was very good when I was reading it. I probably need to get back to that soon. This sounds fire though. I'm not gonna lie. I put in mid because I haven't. This is very good. I haven't heard this opening, so I put it mid. Can't rate it. I want to watch Pokemon. Good. Good. That's pretty solid. Nothing's gonna ever top opening 6 Polaris. When I heard that, bro, oh my god, it was peak. It's a shame I dropped My Hero, but after season 5, but Polaris is peak. That one is pretty good though. I put this very good, very highly, almost a masterpiece. I love that opening so much. Good. I like this opening. Not as much as everyone else, but I love it. You know what I'm saying? I really do. I really do. Masterpiece, come on. This and opening 5 are my favorite ones. Peak. No, mean nah. Say yeah. I don't know. I don't really have much of a connection to that one. I'd say it's good then. Actually, I'm gonna say it's mid. Same person that did the Bastard opening, right? I think. I'd say it's good. Rainbow, yeah. I just reacted to all the Psycho-Pass openings. This one is probably the best opening. I'd say it's good though. I don't think any of the Psycho-Pass. Nah, but this shot and then the song, it might need to be. But it's very good. How many times have I said very good in the video? I heard that opening, but I don't remember it from what show it is. I'd say it's good though. This is very boring, right? Speaking of Ping Pong the animation, bro, if you guys haven't watched this show and you're worried about the art style or whatever, bro, this show, Kaiji, bro. If you don't want to watch these two shows because of the art style, fair enough, but give it a go at least. Give it a go. This show is actually very life-changing. Like genuinely, bro. I really like the, I guess the themes of the show, like the individual episodes. I think they all have very nice messages and like very, not messages, like more so like, I don't know, it's more so like, it's more about sport. It's more than about ping pong, you know? The best sports animes, they're more than just about ping pong. They're more than just about the sport. They're more about like life, you know? And I think this show does that very well in that it has a lot of like key like life lessons, but also like it's very like relatable, you know what I'm saying? Some of the characters like very relatable as to what they go through. Not necessarily in the respect of ping pong, but like just your own like, you know, school or like work or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Just general life. And like you guys will realize what I mean if you guys watch the show. But it's just like, it's such a good show. It's very good. I love this show. I love it. Very good. Again, I wish there was a very good category because I think there's a very distinct difference between masterpiece, very good, and good, but we move. I'm going to create my own category. It's very good. Very good. See, I just don't hate openings, you know what I'm saying? I don't hate a lot of openings. Very good. Actually, it might need to be masterpiece. It might need to be masterpiece. It might need to be masterpiece. I don't want to talk too much about whatever, because I'm pretty sure this video is already like 40 minutes or whatever long. I might be completely off, and it might be much longer or much shorter, but, you know, we move looking at it. This might need to be a masterpiece though. That one is probably a masterpiece. Very good. Very good. I haven't watched Overlord. Good openings though. Mid. Mid. Nah. Very good. This might need to be a masterpiece, but like I mean, it's like so overplayed as well, like Demon Slayer. I'm not a Lisa hater. I swear, I love her music. That one might need to be masterpiece though. Come on, masterpiece, masterpiece. I'm not gonna lie, a lot of Gintama openings should have been in here, way more than what we have right now. This might need to be a masterpiece. I love this show. I love these openings. This might need to, this is probably one of, if opening 18 was here, that would definitely be a masterpiece too. But this opening does not, a lot of Gintama openings don't get talked about enough, but anyways. That's probably a masterpiece. Yeah. Look at this. Look at this. Do you hear the song, bro? The opening, the visuals look pretty good. The song is kind of alright. I'd say it's good, I guess. This is very good. Not a masterpiece, very good though. It's a classic. I'm trying to get through these a bit quicker because I'm just yapping, bro. This one is overrated. This is my first overrated one. I don't really care about this opening all that much, you know? Not when I first heard it. Not after I heard it a few times. Not now. It's overrated, bro. I'm probably gonna get a million dislikes. This might be... I love the song so much. The song might be a masterpiece. The opening itself, it's... I think very good. So overall, I think it's very good. It's close, though. This is a masterpiece. I don't care, bro. I have to talk about Kobayashi because I don't think I've ever talked about it. Because it probably like it's like never comes up. Kobayashi. I watched season 1 when it came out. Well, not when it came out, but like a couple years after it came out, when I was really like, you know what I'm saying, in my slice of life bag looking at. But I loved. I enjoyed season 1. I thought it was solid. I didn't love the show, but I don't know, when season 2 came out, when it was when the episodes were airing, it just hit harder, bro. It hit different, bro. I don't know why. I don't know if just the quality got up, but like looking at it from a animation perspective or like a story perspective, it was just continuing off of season 1. But I don't know, I just love season 2 way more. Maybe I was just more in a mood to watch that show, and maybe I wasn't in the mood as much to watch it season 1, even though I enjoyed season 1. But I thought it was like a 7 out of 10, 6.5, 7 out of 10. But season 2, like a 9 out of 10, bro. I loved it. I love this show and this opening. I love this opening. I genuinely love this opening. This opening is genuinely a masterpiece. Genuinely. I love this opening. When I first heard it, bro, oh my god, I loved it. I can't rate this. I haven't heard the full opening, I don't think, of Cardcaptor Sakura. Mid. I've probably heard this opening maybe fully once or twice, and I love the vibe of it. Like, I love it. I love this opening more than Hunter x Hunter's opening, than probably even We Are from One Piece. And I haven't even heard the whole opening that many times. Just that part, just like, bro, yeah. I love it. I just love the vibe, bro. Good. I haven't watched these openings. I've heard it's an amazing show. I can't rate it though. Mid. Good. Good. This is a good opening. I need Guilty Crown to be in here, bro. It's a masterpiece. Good. Cautious Heroes are very funny. And surprisingly somber. Good. Good. I'd say it's solid. Good. Good opening, bro. Solid opening, man. I don't really remember those openings, even though I know I've heard it. That opening, I can't really comment on it. I'd say it's good. It sounded good though. Ooh, this is very good. It's not a masterpiece, but it's very good. Amazing opening. Song, animation. Ooh, clean. This is honestly pretty mid. It's pretty mid. I like that part of the song, but I actually heard that the full opening, I think, the other day, and like aside from that part, I don't think I really cared about it. I like the Angel Beats opening much more because it's done by the same person, Leah. I think so. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, the opening is mid, honestly. I had this on my playlist for so long when it came out, like for so long. It's very good. It's very good. Maybe I've just played it too much to put it down there, and it's still very high, but very good. Not a masterpiece. Ooh, I love that opening. I need to watch this show though. I haven't heard it. I haven't heard it. I know about the show, but I haven't heard it, so mid. You know, weirdly enough, I actually reacted to this opening. I reacted to this opening like 2 or 3 years ago on the channel. It's still on the channel if you want to check it out. Ha, cheeky plug, but it's pretty good. It's like I really want to watch Bacano though. Bacano. I don't know. I heard it's a very good show. People said to watch the dub, but I don't know. I'm afraid I won't like it. I think I'm just gonna stick with sub just in case. I might need to watch the dub though. What would you guys recommend of Bacano or Bacano? Bacano, I think. Bacano, maybe. What would you guys recommend? Sub or dub? Sub or dub? I don't know. Cause I think there are like accents, and I think there are like various different accents in the voice acting. So maybe English might be better, but I stick with usually sub just to be safe. But I don't know. Oh, this sounds very good. Very good. Masterpiece. Masterpiece, bro. Come on. One of my favorite openings, bro. Top 5, top 3, top 1. Up there. Ooh. That's good. Very good. I don't think I've heard this opening fully. So I'm gonna put it mid. I don't think I've heard that opening at all, actually. Again, I don't think I've heard this opening fully, so I'm gonna put it mid. I don't think I've put any in trash and like one in overrated. Yeah, I want to watch Sangatsu no Line so bad, bro. I really want it. I really, and I love Bump of Chicken, and I love this opening, and I think I'd love the whole vibe of this show. It kind of reminds me of how I'd feel about like Ping Pong. I think I'd feel the same way about this, maybe, or like maybe like something like Mushishi, which I haven't even watched, but from the vibe of it, it seems similar to this from the opening of Mushishi. I think I actually reacted to all these openings a couple of years ago. I don't know if I did. I think I did. And then like I lost like the recording or something, which is kind of crazy. It was like a couple of years ago where it was on like my older computer. Yeah. But yeah, I don't know. I'd put this in the very good category though. But I think if I watch the show, this might bump up, get it? Bump up chicken. Okay, I might kill myself. But I'll put this good, very good. Not a masterpiece, but I think some of the other openings were done by King New or something, or like I think all the banger openings and endings are bangers for the show. I thought this is good. That's low, good. I like it, but not that much. Good. I haven't watched Licorice Gold, didn't really listen to that opening all that much, but it was pretty good. This might need to go into Masterpiece. I think both the opening and the ending will go into Masterpiece. I think so. And honestly, the opening I heard way before than the ending, and I know the ending is way more popular. And I know the opening is popular too. I just love Bump Up Chicken. Everything I've heard from them honestly has been amazing. Kekkai Sensen opening banger. I think the ending is probably also a masterpiece. Come on, the ending. When I heard like it had like a cult following, and I heard it for like the first time, I was like, bro, yeah, this is peak. I might need to also watch the show because I think if I like these openings and stuff, I think I just like the show. I think this is just like a fun show to watch, bro. The opening and ending masterpiece, I think. Like this has really a replayability value. You know what I'm saying? It has that replayability factor to it. Like I've heard it a dozen times. If you guys don't know, I actually uploaded like the first 2 episodes. Or the first episode. First episode reaction a couple years ago, and I was actually planning on continuing it, but then it was I recorded episode 2, but it was on my old computer. So when I got a new computer, I had taken a break from YouTube, and I lost the footage for episode 2, which is kind of unfortunate. I could have rewatched it, cause I was actually planning on rewatching it. Watching it, continuing it, like this year. But you know, a lot of stuff has been going on, and I don't know if I had the time to react to it. You know, genuinely. So I just didn't, and I watched it on my own, and guess what? I loved it. And I loved it from episode 1. So I knew I was gonna probably like the show, but you know what I'm saying? The fact that I lost episode 2, I didn't want to like rewatch it. I was debating whether to rewatch episode 2 and upload that, but like, you know what I'm saying? Since I had already seen episode 2 one time, what would like rewatching? I don't know. I don't like rewatching stuff on the channel. Like rewatching, like rewatching a whole episode for a show and like uploading that. I was thinking about doing that, or like just bunning episode 2 and just going to episode 3. Like watching episode 2 on my own and then continuing to episode 3. You know what I'm saying? That was like a lot of like, I don't know what I should have done, but I just didn't. And then this whole thing is amazing. It's good. I think it's a masterpiece. It's very good though. Very, very good. Overrated. It's still enjoyable, but it's still definitely overrated. Definitely. This is amazing. Very good. This is very good. Yeah, the opening is very good. Very good. Very good. Not quite a masterpiece, but very good. It's almost there. Masterpiece. Masterpiece. This opening is a masterpiece. Come on, can we get one more masterpiece? Let's get one more masterpiece. This is probably a masterpiece. Maybe I was too strict on the masterpiece, on what should be considered a masterpiece for this. I'm taking this very seriously. It should be taken very seriously, but yeah, masterpiece though. Genuinely. I'm not just saying that just because it's the end of the video. Good. Good. This might be a masterpiece. I genuinely, I listen to this song so much, bro. Shout out to Nano. Shout out to Nano, bro. This might be a masterpiece, or it's highly good, very good. I've listened to this so much, bro. I listened to that so much. It's pretty good. Haven't watched the show, but sounds ethereal. Good. Oh, 99. I get what you did there. I get what you did there. Should have been 100, but you know what it is. Okay. Thank God we ended on a I almost died. Thank God we ended on a banger. This opening might be a masterpiece. This is probably my favorite Spy Family opening, which might be a hot take too. Because everyone glazes opening 1 or like opening 3 in Sado. And I love those openings as well, but this one, I think it gets hated on. It gets hated on a lot. And I love this opening. People say it doesn't match or whatever, or like, I don't know, something like that. But you notice how in all of these, I didn't realize how much I love Bump Chicken, bro, until like the other day, like the other week when I was like listening to their songs. I was like, bro, these guys are bangers. These guys create bangers. Spy Family, Dungeon Meshi, Kekkai Sense, and all these other ones that I mentioned, bro. Literally all of them have been either good or masterpiece. Well, to be fair, mostly everything was a masterpiece or good. Like 75% of the stuff in here was good. 20% was masterpiece, or no, 80% was good, 15% were masterpiece, and then no, 60% was good, 20% were masterpiece, 20% mid, 10. Anyways, there's only like one overrated one, or like, yeah, and no trash, no trash. We don't litter over here. That was kind of corny. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed my reaction to rating 100 popular anime openings in this 300-hour long video, and please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, recommend more videos you guys want me to react to. What do you guys think of my opinion? What were your opinions on these openings? What was my shittest take in the video? Just let me know all those thoughts, okay? Yeah, all that being said, I'm gonna go. Peace.